What is this? Okay. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Henna and I put videos out every Monday. Today I filmed a full get ready with me. That means hair, makeup, and the clothes. So yeah, this video is a full get ready with me. I thought I was gonna do a Q&A, a little Q&A, but about the Instagram and YouTube life and how it all started for me back in the day. So this video is all about why I left the social media world and how I made my comeback and how I'm still doing it. So if you're interested in seeing how I do my makeup, my hair, and what I got on, girl, keep on watching. By the way, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video already, because next Monday there will be another video. So that being said, let's get started. So I know I be looking rough as hell. We're gonna fix this, okay? We gonna. So like I told you guys, we have this it's not really dinner, but we just gonna hang out and just eat some sushi, just, you know, vibe. So I thought, let's jump on camera and, you know, and show you guys what I do to look presentable. Okay, normally I would not put on foundation. I normally use concealer, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna do some foundation. We're gonna start off with the Professional. It's from Benefit, and I don't use a lot, just a tiny bit of it over here because that's where I show pores, right? And we're gonna use the Estee Lauder foundation, 1.5 pump. That's all I do, baby. That's all I do. And I just dab. And I do one on my forehead because I don't like foundation on my forehead. We all had a few questions on my Instagram for me that I would like to answer while doing my makeup. I think it will be like a little Q&A. So the first question is, what do you think about, I have to translate it because it's in Dutch, but what do you think about Instagram now compared to when you left Instagram? So if there is a difference. Well, so I used to be on Instagram since 2013, I think. A picture I took with my friends went viral, and from there on, it was, my Instagram just blew up. I had like maybe 200 followers in the beginning, and then in one or 2 days, it was like 3,000 or 4,000 followers. So yeah, that's how my page started. This is the Hollywood Flawless filter, and I only use it over here, and over here because I like a dewy skin, but I have oily skin. I'm an oily girl, so I don't use it on the points where I get oily. I am in number 5, by the way, and I use the same brush as I use for my foundation. But yeah, I cannot do this, talk and do makeup, like where they do that at? I cannot do it. I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try to talk and do makeup at the same time. So yeah, from that point on, it went really quick. Like the followers started coming, and before you knew it, I had like 10K followers on Instagram. I stopped when I had 10K followers. I don't know why I stopped. Yeah, I do know why. I stopped using Instagram because it was never my goal to be a Instagrammer, like an influencer. At that time, the word influencer was not even, it did not even exist on Instagram. No? So this is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And then I put a little bit of the Born This Way Sand underneath to lighten it up a little bit. So I put it on the dark spots over there. I was on Instagram, and then 10K came, and I was like, ooh, it felt so, yeah, it was overwhelming. Like, I did not know how to act. I did not know how to I did not know how to feel. More and more people started sending me messages and reposting, and you know, we became a meme at that time. Like a meme. Remember, it's like we're talking about 2013. We're not talking about 2000 and we're not talking about now. Like 2013, we became a meme. Like if I can find it, I will put it somewhere here. But yeah, girl, it was serious. So yeah, it was just overwhelming for me, and I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a Instagram girl. I just want to, you know, I just want to upload pictures and have my friends and some people like it, but not to the point where you don't know who's watching your picture. It just felt strange for that time. Like now I could care less, but now it's just okay, right? Now I am used to it, but back then it was like a big thing. It was a big thing. Like it started as a joke, taking pictures, and then it became serious, and I got like emails from companies that wanted to work with me. I use a brush for under my eye at first just to set it in, and then afterwards I use the beauty blender to get more coverage, right? Because I need coverage. When I got used to the feeling, I just started my Instagram again and just went with it. Started growing. Okay, now I had this feeling like, okay, I want to do this. Like, okay, this is something I can do. It was 2014 at that time, I think. It's like, okay, let me vibe with it. Let me just see what it does. I started working with some brands, and yeah, Instagram was hot back then. Like it was popping, girl. Fast forward, I traveled a lot. I had a lot of this is becoming a story time. Like yeah, at one point I had like I think 40,000 followers, going on 50. I was going on 50,000 followers at one point, and I was traveling a lot. I was doing so many fun stuff. So yeah, people were really into what I was showing them. I'm a really outgoing person. Like I like to have fun. I like to vibe. I like to chill. I like to hang with my friends. I like to I can be your homeboy, and I can be your homegirl. Like we can be friends. Like introvert. Like I can be a loner sometimes, I think. This is the bronzer, the cream bronzer Teddy by Fenty Beauty, you guys. I love this bronzer. This is giving me the glowy skin. This is giving me the glowy vibe, the glowy skin, the dewy vibe without making it oily. No, because I'm an oily girl, so I cannot have products that are making me oily, you know. By the way, did I use it? Oh yeah, I told you guys the Charlotte Tilbury is a must-have, right? It's giving you that glow from within, honey. And this is adding. Okay, so back to my story. People were really into what I was showing. Like I was taking vacations every 2 months. I was going place. Like I used to go to South Africa. I used to do Thailand. I went to the Bahamas. Also a nice opportunity that I got from Curls, the hair brand, and they took us out to the Bahamas. So that was a very, very, very nice thing that I got to experience as a influencer at the time. So this is the bronzer. Do you see it? Do you see it? Or should I put a little bit more? Should I put a little bit more? What do you guys think? Yeah. I like a very light makeup. I like a soft bead. I don't like the bead, you know? I forgot to set my under eye. So I use the Charlotte Tilbury Skin Perfector Micro Powder number 2. Airbrush Flawless Finish. This, you guys, is the truth. I like to set my under eye, but I don't like that cakey look. So this is perfect. If you don't like that cakey look, but you still want to set your under eye, you know? So yeah. And don't mind my, like I have my own way of doing makeup. Like some people start with the brows. I usually finish with the brows because I don't put any foundation on my brows, so they be dry. Okay. This story is all over the place, but it don't matter. But anyway, so yeah, I started, so I did a lot of fun things, you know. We did a lot of fun things at the time, and people were digging it, and you know, I was not even trying to be an influencer. I never tried to be an influencer at the time. I was just uploading pictures, and people were feeling it. This is the Benefit brow pencil in the number 4.5. I got it way too dark. I was just, you know, when you're in Paris and you just see a Sephora that you don't have in the country where you live, you just go all out. You just grab whatever you can grab, girl, and you don't. But yeah, I'm probably in a number 4 or 3.5, I think, or 3. Am I in focus? Yeah. So I probably need a number 3. Okay, my eyebrows, I fill them in naturally, honey. I don't like those eyebrows that be looking fake. I like them to be natural. I like them to look like I did not do anything to my eyebrow, okay? So yeah, and they don't look like each other. And they're not even cousins. They're not even cousins, those eyebrows. They just, I don't know what one is adopted, I think. So I do it like that. So yeah. Okay, so I was just living my life as an influencer at that point. I just accepted my gift. I just accepted it and was like, okay, let's roll with it. Like, I'm making money. People are into it. I like to do it. It's not forced, and I only promote things that I like, you know? So fast forward, so at that point, I just came back from the Bahamas, and your girl got sick, like sick. I'm not even playing. Like, I was already sick in the Bahamas, but it was like I needed to stick to the plan, and I need to, you know, I needed to hang out with the girls, and you know, they practically got me to the Bahamas. I could not be sick in the Bahamas, like, but I was not feeling good, girl. I was feeling bad. Like, this is the brow gel from Anastasia, clear brow gel. Also at Sephora. Girl, I was getting sick, like sick. Like, I'm not even playing. Sick. When I got in that plane to go to Atlanta, because I was going to the A, and a friend of mine was flying in from Amsterdam, so we already planned like this whole trip. Like, I'm gonna go to the Bahamas, and then we're gonna turn up in ATL, right? This is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. The color is gone, but I will find it and link it down below. I use this as an eyeshadow, a bronzer, because I don't know how to do eyeshadow, and I don't like different colors, so I just found out bronzer works for me, girl. So we're gonna do a little bit of bronzer over here. So anyway, don't look at my nails, okay? So anyway, in the Bahamas, I was like acting like nothing was going on. Nobody could know anything. I was just feeling sick, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, just vibe with it, and it's gonna be okay. I did not leave in the nighttime. I was in my hotel room being a little bit sick, but it was when I left the Bahamas in that plane, girl, your girl got sick. Then the flight attendant came. The flight attendant helped me out of the plane, and I had a friend of mine, Amber, who's also here on YouTube. I will link her page down below. She was my angel. Like, she helped me so much during that flight. So let me tell you guys, I was pregnant at that time. Your girl was pregnant. Like, Amber did not even know. So she just took me. She just helped me in the airport. She just gave me her jacket because she saw I was cold and I had no real jacket with me. I was just shivering, and they wanted to call an ambulance, but I told them not to because I knew what was going on, right? I knew I was pregnant, but I could not tell because I felt like, no, I cannot tell her that I'm pregnant. Like, I don't know why I didn't want to tell anybody, because I was not 3 months in, so I didn't want to tell anybody. And at that point, we didn't know each other that well, you know? Now we're friends, but at that time, she was just another influencer that I met that I could vibe with, but I could not tell her my business, boo. I take a little bit of bronzer on the side of my nose, not to contour because I don't like contour, but just give it a little bit of definition, honey. She helped me so much, like it's crazy how if I was remember, I was by myself in a country I do not live without anyone. Like, I was by myself, like no friends, no family, no nothing. So child, that girl, she's a blessing, a true blessing. I'm gonna use some Bobbi Brown blush. It's for the cheeks and the lips. Powder pink, number 6. This is perfect. This color is perfect. Like, I don't use too much, but it's giving me healthy vibes, you know? It's cute, right? So anyway, your girl was pregnant and was by her motherfucking self. She was by herself, and they didn't call an ambulance. They got me a wheelchair and just dropped me out of the airport to a cab. Like, but I told them to do that. So I told them, get me a cab ASAP. I need to go to my hotel. And I need to be sick in my hotel. I need to vomit in my hotel. I don't want to vomit in the airport anymore. I'm just done with this. I just wanted to go home. I just wanted to go home. I felt so sad at that point. At that point, I felt so sad. I didn't call anyone. I didn't call my my baby daddy at that point. I didn't call my mama. I didn't call no one because nobody knew I was pregnant except for my baby daddy. But I didn't want to call him because I knew he was gonna get worried. So I just went to my hotel. This is the Grwm Beauty Light Wand in gold. I just put it a little bit over here just to, I don't like the overly highlighted look. So I just put a little bit over here. I dab it with my fingers to get that. I get it on my face instead of using a beauty blender. I just use my fingers. And I stayed in the room, you guys, I'm not kidding. Let me use a little bit. This is the MAC blush, Copperfield, is it coppertone? And I just put it a little bit on the Bobbi Brown blush. I like cream products because they make me, like, give me that dewy look, you know, honey, you know. So now I'm gonna set my face with the Hourglass Radiant Lights. It's one of their ambient lightning powders, and it is stunning, you guys. It is so nice. It gives you this healthy glow from within. I like it. I got this from another YouTuber, and I will link her page down below if I find it. So I only use it on the sides of my face, because sometimes it, like, if you use it on the sides of my nose, it emphasizes pores, and I don't like that. So, you know, your girl be doing it all over her face, but not there. So yeah, that's what happened. I stayed in the W Hotel, stayed there for a couple of days, but we had to check out because I had a flight to New York. Remember, my friend was coming in, so we could go to New York and finish our vacation. Like, I would do Bahamas, Atlanta, New York. She would do Amsterdam, New York, Amsterdam, Atlanta, New York, Amsterdam. But I got sick, so I did not want to go to New York. I was like, oh, like, if you know me, you know I love New York. But I could not do it. I could not do it. I was just sitting in my hotel room and just vomiting. So we had to book another hotel. I had to get all my stuff together again and go to another hotel. At this point, we stayed downtown somewhere. I don't know what hotel it was. I don't even remember. Because, girl, I could not do anything to save my life. Like, I was just, I wanted to die at that point. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. Ooh, girl, I need baby. Oh, yeah, at that point, I just wanted to go home. I just wanted to go home. I didn't want to stay in the States anymore. I wanted to go home. So we booked another flight, go back to Amsterdam. And oh yeah, and another thing that happened, I got at the airport and the I don't know what went wrong with the credit card, but it declined. So they told me while I was sick that I was not on that flight. You guys, I wanted to die. I wanted to die. They told me if I can pay, like, I don't know how much it was, like $800. If I could pay it at that point, I had 10 minutes. And if you know, we work with debit cards, so the cashing machine is not giving me the amount, is not giving me $800 at the airport. So I had to find 2 different cashing machines that were gonna give me that money. You guys, I had to run through the airport with my suitcases, sick. I will never forget this. It was crazy. And I had my friend, she was already checked in because she went to the Lenox Mall to do some shopping. So she went back from Lenox Mall to the airport, and I went from the hotel to the airport. So she was already checked in. I could not call her because I don't know what was happening. You guys, it was so much. But at the end of the day, I got into that flight, got home sick, and just stayed sick for 12 weeks. You guys, in the house, sick. I had my family do my groceries. I had my baby daddy by my side now, so everything was good. Yeah, so that was a quick story. I just did a whole different video. So let me just tell you guys quick what happened. I got pregnant, I was sick, and then I stopped everything. At that point, I started a YouTube channel because everybody was like asking me like, when are you gonna do a video? I was never into YouTube, but then I got into YouTube because people were really asking me. I was like, maybe this is a good opportunity to do something with YouTube. So I started doing my YouTube channel, but now I'm getting sick. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be on Instagram anymore. I don't want to be on YouTube anymore. So I stopped everything. I just dipped. I just did. I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be out there. So I just stopped, you guys. I just stopped doing YouTube. I just stopped everything. I tried to, and then when it got better, I tried to do like a little comeback situation, but I was not feeling it. Like, I was a mom now. I had different priorities now. By the way, somebody asked me about a story time about me giving birth. So if you're interested in that, that's another story time. That's another story time. If you're interested in that part of my life, you just let me know it down in the comments and I will do another story time. But you guys, I gave birth. I was a mom now. I was too busy with I tried to do a YouTube video, but I was not feeling it. I had a friend helping me with filming and I was like, no, it's a wrap for me. So I just decided, let's just stop this because you're not into it anymore. You're not feeling it anymore. You don't want to work with companies anymore. So just stop. And then I just stopped it. I just stopped everything. And now it's been like 2 months that I'm back on Instagram. And my followers have been way less because I haven't been uploading and I haven't been on social media that much. But now I'm feeling confident again to film again. I'm feeling confident to put some content out there. I'm feeling confident to take pictures, and now I'm going full force. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that I am ready for this step right now. I'm back on track. My daughter is now 2.5, so now I got time on my hands. She is way less she is not so demanding anymore like she was. So it makes it so much easier for me to make videos every week, to have some content, you know? Don't forget that when you have a child, your life changes. I don't know if I have a lot of moms that are watching my videos and are on my channel, but once you become a mom, like, everything changes. And even though you feel like, oh, I'm myself, like, oh, I just had a baby and I'm feeling good, you're not feeling good. And that's what you're gonna see after a few years. Like, you're feeling good at that moment, you're feeling good, but 2 years and more into being a mom, you're gonna realize, like, I was not good. I was not feeling myself. And I had to process so many things. Like, your life has changed. You now have to change diapers. You now have to be on time. It's a race against the clock every day. Like, even if you drop them at daycare, it's just a race against the clock. Even if I'm filming right now, I know I have to be done in a few hours because I have to get my child. So it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Like, don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but it demands so much of you. And I think that there should be a lot more respect for women that do the damn thing. Like, yo, this thing is not a joke. It just completely changed my life. And now that she's 2.5, I'm feeling confident again to be in front of the camera. I'm feeling confident again to be here. Like, girl, your girl is back. Like, I'm feeling like I'm back. Like, I'm back at being myself. Anyway, the question was, did Instagram change? Wow, I just did one question. Wow. Yes, Instagram has changed. Like, I used to get like, on a good picture, I could get like 3, 4, sometimes 5,000 likes. And now you just gotta be happy with 500. Like, it's crazy. And I know the how do they call it? The algorithm. So the Instagram algorithm is crazy right now. Like, everybody knows that. Like, it's acting up. I don't try to give it that much attention because I know my content is good content. Like, everything I put out is good. Like, the pictures I put out is good, and the videos I put out, the quality is good. So I don't worry about it too much. But yeah, it has changed. Like, a selfie could get like 4,000 or 5,000 likes, and now, like I told you guys, it's just ridiculous. Like, nobody sees your page. Like, normally, like, I would reach sometimes 30,000 people with one picture. I'm not talking about the likes, I'm talking about the reach. And now you just gotta be happy if you reach like 4,000 people. So 4,000 people, imagine. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't try to, my work is okay. I think I'm delivering, so I don't worry about it too much. But yeah, it has changed a lot. Anyway, I will put on some lashes off camera and then I'll come back. Sure, I got my lashes on. Girl, that was a struggle by itself. And now we're gonna do my hair. I washed my hair yesterday, so I slept with my hair in a pineapple and a bonnet. Silky bonnet, that is. I just shake my hair. Just shake, shake, shake. You know, you just shake it, girl. You just shake, shake, shake. So, poof. Okay, so normally I would just leave it like this and just run my errands, right? You just go, you just bounce. But today I'm gonna try to do my edges using this Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste. This paste is a nice one. Like, if you got hair like me. I also use it for my daughter's hair, so I just make sure I just take these down and I just try to comb it down first before then I get the other side of the brush. This I just bought at a beauty supply store, you guys. I'm not the type that lays them down a lot, but yeah, we're just gonna leave it like this. Yeah. It's cute. It's okay. It's not the best, but yeah, girl. So that's how I leave my edges. That's what I do whenever I go out and I have washed my hair the day prior to me leaving. Okay. Oof, oof. I don't dye my hair, so gray hair alert, bitch. But yeah, okay. Anyway, this is the hair. So now let's get into the clothes that I'm wearing today. Okay. So you guys, this is the outfit. I got this one in the summer, I think, from Zara. I don't think they have it in store anymore. But anyway, these with some Gucci tights and my Givenchy boots. And then a little cute black bag. This one is from Louis Vuitton, but you can use whatever you like, girl, whatever. So yeah, this is the Look, like it? It's cute, right? It's cute, right? Okay, and since it is sushi with my friends, I don't want to be too dressed for the occasion. So I just put on this bomber and I wear it like this. So it will ruin the outfit if I wear the jacket like this. It will ruin it completely. So you just walk around like this, and you walk in like this, okay? You walk in like this, okay? So you guys, this was it for the video. I just put some hoops in and did my lips with the MAC Spice. This is the lip gloss from MAC Spice, and then the Fenty Beauty Sweet Mouth on top of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I know that whenever I start talking, I ramble. Like, I can talk a lot. I was going in thinking it was type of Q&A situation, but the first question got me rambling like crazy. I hope you guys like this little story time. In this video, you will get to know me a little bit more, and a little bit more of my story, a little bit more of where I come from, because a lot of followers are, I have a lot of followers that follow me from back then. So if you're one of those followers, just let me know in the comments, like, drop something. I want to know, like, since when have you been following me? Like, do I have a lot of new followers, like, that don't know where it started and think that I just started this YouTube channel like a few weeks ago and then just started making videos and just started uploading pictures on Instagram? Or are you an OG from back in the days where Instagram was fun and you just uploaded pictures? There was no story, it was just pictures with no filters back from that day. So if you want me to upload these kinds of videos, just let me know in the comments, because your girl's been busy with hauls and clothing, but you know, there's a lot of people that follow me because of hair related stuff or whatever. So let me know down in the comments what you want to see, because I always listen to the people that comment down below, and I always try to do something with that feedback. So I'm gonna grab some sushi with my friends. We're gonna eat, and y'all know I can eat. Get at me in the comments, show your girl some love. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, because next week there will be next week. Yeah, I don't know what video will be up next week, but there will definitely be a video next Monday. So you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.